It's time for episode 3 of Glenda Uncovered. Hi butterflies, I'm Glenda of Treasure Being You, a place to rediscover life through the lens of style and self-nurturing. Welcome or welcome back to my channel. So if you're new here and you're looking for inspiration on the subject of fashion, style, lifestyle, and self-nurturing, then you're in the right place. I invite you to like and subscribe to my YouTube channel and to hit that little notification bell so that you never miss one of my video uploads. So in this episode of Glenda Uncovered, I have 3 looks that I want to unpack from The Dig. So if you're wondering, Glenda, what is The Dig? The Dig is my blog that's on my Treasure Being You website. And so that is what Glenda Uncovered is all about. It's about me unpacking the looks that I wore on my blog. And when I say unpack, that means that I'm giving you my little insight into what goes on inside my head when I put these looks together. But before I get into these looks, first of all, I want to say thank you to everyone who has left comments on my YouTube saying they really are enjoying this series. This is only episode 3 of Glenda Uncovered, and to be personally frank, YouTube is a little bit intimidating for me. And so I want to acknowledge, first of all, to all the YouTubers out there who are doing this, like these uploads once, twice, 3 times a week. I commend you, because this is not easy, and especially since I took on a gig at my dream store. So those of you who follow me closely know that a couple of months ago I was asked to join the team at Anthropology, and it was exciting for me because I shop there all the time. And so I go into my local Anthropology, and as the story goes, they said, Glenda, you should work here. And so I said, yeah, I should work here. So I've been having so much fun with my part-time work there at Anthropology. So now I've been having to juggle my schedule with maintaining my website and doing YouTube and working. So thank you again to everyone who has been so encouraging, leaving me comments, sending me messages, and trust me when I say I really enjoy reading your comments. So thank you. Okay, so let's get into the 3 looks that I want to unpack in this episode of Glenda Uncovered. So I did a little mini series, and it was all about autumn. So the 3 looks that I want to talk about today are Autumn Breeze, Autumn Leaves, and Autumn Ease. There was actually another part. It was supposed to be a 4-part to this series, but it was around the time I had just gotten hired at Anthro, and I just didn't have the time to fit it in. So one day I will get back to that other outfit that I want to show you. It's an absolutely beautiful dress from Farm Rio, but I promise you I will get back to it. But in the meantime, let's go over the 3 looks that I just mentioned. So again, if this is your first time here, you're going to be seeing me look down and back up at you. I'm looking down because I have my computer monitor right in front of me, and I want to be sure that when I talk about these looks that I'm not just going off of memory, that I'm actually, going through each piece and each detail that I wore for that blog post. So let's start off with Autumn Breeze. So Autumn Breeze actually had a giveaway attached to it, and I was giving away a set of jewelry from my jewelry boutique called Being. It was the Being Peaceful Earrings and the Being Imaginative bracelet. It was a set. And so I want to say congratulations to the winner here. Her name is Kim. And thank you, Kim, for joining in on the fun. Thank you to everyone who joined in on the fun. So let me back up a bit. So those of you who subscribe to my website will automatically receive my blog post from the dig in your email inbox. And for those who opened it, saw that there was a giveaway and they participated. So thank you so much for participating in the giveaway. And again, congratulations to Kim. I hope you're enjoying your new Bing jewelry set. So, okay, so now let's get into the first look, which is called Autumn Breeze. So with Autumn Breeze, I'm actually wearing the dress that I'm wearing now. And this dress is by Erica Pena, and it is a designer collaboration with Anthropology. So this dress is made of a very, very lightweight cotton. It's breathable, it's breezy, hence the name Autumn Breeze, and it's just light and wispy, and when you wear it, it just kind of flounces and flows with the breeze. It's in this beautiful deserty, like a desert sunset or a terracotta brick, or desert rose, any of those types of colors you want to call it. That is what this color is, and it's just beautiful. The dress, as you can see, has many tier layers, and I just love this dress. I love dresses that have movement when you walk. I'm not so much of a person who likes wearing form-fitted dresses. I do like dresses, again, that move and just, have that ethereal feeling to it. And that is what attracted me to this dress. When I first saw it on the Anthropology website, I knew I had to have it. I actually bought this dress before I became an employee. And so, yeah, I just love it that much. Again, it's by Erica Pena. It's made of a very soft, lightweight cotton. It's very breezy, ethereal, lightweight, and it has a lot of movement. Now, this dress actually came with a very long and kind of this wide of a scarf. It has tassels on the end. The scarf is the same color, same fabric as the dress, but I chose not to wear it with this photo shoot because I just like the simplicity of it being loose rather than tying anything at the waist. If I were to use that scarf, I would just use it kind of like as a shawl to cover up. So yeah, I just wanted to give you that bit of information regarding the dress. Also, the dress, I love it because you can either wear it off the shoulder or you can wear it up. So since I love my clavicle, I actually enjoy wearing it off the shoulder, but since I'm kind of filming now, I wanted to show you what it looks like when it's in the up stage. So with the dress, because it has like that kind of deserty sunset terracotta feel, my mind automatically went to the southwestern look. So I decided to wear it with one of my rancher hats that has, it's kind of like a winter white wool, and it has the band around it in leather that is like a cognac color. And so with that cognac color that's on the hat, I tied in a pair of sandals that are of the same color. Now, the day of this photo shoot, it was still pretty warm outside. It was probably like in the mid 70s, 80s, so I, was still able to wear it with sandals. And actually, as I film this video to you, the weather is expected to be in the 90s, and we're in November, so that's just the way it is here in Southern California. It's like we're able to wear our summer clothes pretty much year round. But if it was cool, then I probably would have paired the dress with a pair of boots. So probably a chocolate brown cowboy boot, or maybe black. I'm not sure which way I would have went. I have several boots and cowboy boots and different things like that that I could have easily paired with this dress. Now, in the photo shoot, you would have seen that in some looks I have the hat on, some looks I have the hat off. I wanted to show you how transformative this dress actually is. So with the hat, of course, it looks Southwestern. Without the hat, with it off the shoulder, it looks very romantic. So just wanted to show you how your accessories can transform a look, and how this type of dress is also very transformative. That's pretty much what went inside my thought process when pulling this look together. I knew I wanted to do something on Autumn Breeze. I knew that this dress would definitely fall into that title, Autumn Breeze, because like I said, on a breezy autumn day, this dress would just be stunning, with it just moving and flowing softly and kind of cascading around you. It's just a beautiful dress. And you know, with the jewelry, I decided to keep it really simple. I wore the jewelry that I actually gave away for the giveaway. So it's a pair of earrings that has like a little hoop with a little disc in worn gold, and then the coordinating bracelet, which had multi-chains with the same little gold disc hanging from it, and then my watch. And then also I had on a ring from And Other Stories that has a fairly large stone in it, and that stone is kind of like a light version of this color, like almost like a peachy tone to it. And that's pretty much it. Again, because I'm not a makeup wearer, my face is pretty much the way you see it now, barefaced, and I have on a lip gloss that has a little gold fleck to it. This is the lip gloss here, and it's by the Lip Bar. This isn't sponsored by the Lip Bar, by the way. I just wanted to show you the actual lip gloss that I'm wearing. In that photo shoot is the same lip gloss that I'm wearing now. And I just don't really know how to wear makeup, so I choose not to wear it. And so also I get a lot of comments about my skincare, because my skin, it's like, man, I have to admit, it's looking really good. It's like I'm 55 years old and I don't think I've ever had my complexion as good as it is now. So I'll have to give you guys an update on my skincare. When you see that what I'm using, you're gonna be like, what? Are you serious? It's simple, and you can get the product at Target. It's not one of these fancy brands that people buy at the high-end stores. You can get it at Target, and it was recommended by my dermatologist. And so when your dermatologist recommends something, they know what they're talking about, right? So anyway, that's what went on inside Autumn Breeze. I hope you all enjoyed that look as much as I enjoyed putting it together for you. I really, 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 really do love this dress. It's one of my favorites now. Also, I forgot to mention the polish. The polish I have on is Rocky Rose by Essie. Almost the same color as this dress. I only had it on my toes. I don't have anything on my fingernails, and the reason being is that lately, I don't have on any polish now, is that lately, because I'm working in retail, dealing with hangers, unpacking shipment, and all the things that we do in the store, my polish keeps chipping. I have not been able to find a solution to keep it on. And because I've been changing and wearing different types of colors, and I just have not felt like dealing with fingernail polish on my hands. So I don't know, maybe this is a season where I'm going without polish. I don't know. I've been wearing polish since my mom said I could at the age of, I don't know, it's probably like 15 or 16 when she said I could start wearing polish. And so I painted my nails constantly. And now I'm just at a point where I'm not really feeling the nail polish. It just seems like it's, I don't know, kind of a lot of trouble. I don't know. So anyway, that's Autumn Breeze, and I hope you all enjoyed that look. On to the next. So before I go into Autumn Leaves, I want to first go back to Autumn Breeze and say this photo shoot was shared so many times on Instagram. I want to say thank you. If you are a person who follows me on Instagram and you saw this post, it was shared multiple times by many different people. So if you're one of the people who shared, I want to say thank you so much. I'm glad you really felt inspired and really liked the images that I shared on Instagram. Thank you for resharing them, by the way. So now, Autumn Leaves. This was such a fun photo shoot. You guys probably say, Glenda, you say that about all of them. But no, I don't say that about all of them. And as I go further into this video, the next one, I'm not going to be saying that. But for Autumn Leaves, this was a fun photo shoot. We had the photo shoot as with all of them from this series. I took them all in the same location, which is one of the universities that's near my home. The area is just filled with all these beautiful leaves, and the leaves, of course, because it was autumn, they're starting to turn, and so it was just like a perfect locale for these photo shoots. So for Autumn Leaves, of course, I wanted to be in a location where there was leaves, and the focal point of the outfit is a skirt, that I got from Ann Taylor. Now the skirt has multi-colors in it. It has the terracotta, it has a little bit of a very light kind of a buttery yellow, a little bit of a purple cast, almost like oranges, just a lot of different colors. It has the traditional autumn leaf colors with a mixture of some other colors in there, like blues and lilacs and just tons of colors. It's a beautiful skirt. And on me, because I'm short, I can't even remember if I got the skirt in a petite, but the skirt is almost maxi, not all the way to the floor. It comes maybe just a tad bit above my ankle, and it's just a really pretty A-line skirt, and it has like a paper bag waist, so that when you put your belt on, you know, a little bit of the fabric, maybe about an inch, still extends up above the belt. So that's what a paper bag waist is. And so let me tell you what went into my head when I styled this look. So I was actually inspired by another YouTuber. Her name, I think it's Sai from Scout the City. And I saw her in a look, I believe she was in Italy. I'm not sure, don't quote me on that. But she had on an outfit that was like a skirt. And then I saw that she took a white, classic white top, and then she had like a black bodysuit, I think, underneath it. And so I just love how she put those two looks together, the classic button up with the black bodysuit underneath it. So I thought, well, this would look really cute with the skirt for Autumn Leaves. And the button-up shirt that I'm wearing is an old shirt that I got from Loft years ago. And the fabrication on it is not like crisp. So it's not like your traditional classic white where it's more of a stiffer grade of cotton. This one is very pliable and wispy, and it almost has a crinkly texture to it. And so I like that when I wear it, it just kind of like falls wherever it lays, right? So in the photo shoot, there were times where it was just like literally off my shoulder like that, and I loved it because it really exposed the bodysuit that I wore underneath. So it was just like a play on layers, and how I would possibly layer here in Southern California when our autumns don't really get very cold. Like it may start off in the morning a little bit chilly, but then by the afternoon it's fairly warm, and then in the evening again it can get a little bit chilly. So this is how I would possibly layer an outfit if I was, you know, going to be going out for the day and I needed just that extra coverage, but then by the afternoon it was warm and I could just, like, you know, have it where it's just kind of like, you know, on but not fully on, and it's not like this thick layer where it would just make me feel really hot. So that's what I was thinking when I put that look together. Also, I want to give you a little hint. This is what I do when I have on a multi-layered garment. So like I said, or as you can see, this skirt has many layers in it, and I didn't want anything to compete with those colors. So with all the layers of colors, I didn't want to have on like the lilac that was in the skirt, or the terracotta, or the yellow, or the blue. I didn't want to compete with the skirt. So what I did was I used the two non-colors, meaning black, white, gray. Those are considered non-colors. They are actually reflections of light. And so that is how I paired the skirt, so that the top portion isn't competing with the statement piece of the skirt. So I hope that makes sense. If you don't understand what I just said, you know, send me or put a comment below and I will explain it. If I had on a top that was say the brown or the lilac, then it would just be like you're looking at the entire thing, when I wanted the focal point to be the skirt. So you're looking at the whole outfit, but your eye isn't crazy going, oh my gosh, where should I look? There's so much going on. You're looking at the skirt as a focal point, but yet the whole outfit is just kind of flowing together and creating this beautiful, harmonious story without the pieces competing against one another. So that is what I do when I have on a piece that has multi-layers of color in it. Now, I also have on this beautiful belt that I actually got from Zara. I think it was last year or maybe 2 years ago. And this belt gives me life. I think I paid $25, $29 for this belt, and it's one of my favorite belts. The detail on the buckle is just beautiful. It's almost like braiding of gold. So that's the buckle, and also the little strap detail that secures your strap underneath. They both have this beautiful gold, kind of like a braiding detail. It's ornate, but at the same time, it's classic. It's like a cross between the two, and I absolutely love it. And because I have on that kind of braided gold, I decided to use a pair of earrings also from Bing that are like that braided kind of detail in the design of the earring. And then I also have on a bracelet that I got from Brighton. It's a bracelet with a big charm amulet on it of a heart. And so yeah, that's what I did there. Whenever I have on like a shade of gold, I try to match those shades of gold. Like now I have on more of like a worn gold, which is more of like a caramelly color gold. So as you can see, these pieces are from Bing, by the way. They have like the same cast. In the blog post Autumn Leaves, the cast of the gold is more shiny. So all the jewelry, my accessories all have that shiny gold appearance. And then the surprise was I have my hair in a bun in Autumn Leaves. And then as you can see, I have the 2-leaf kind of like barrette stuck in there that I got from And Other Stories. Probably about 2 or 3 years ago, I absolutely love wearing those little barrettes in my hair, because sometimes I know we kind of stay away from barrettes when you're more in this age range, the more seasoned woman, because oftentimes we feel like, oh, that just looks so young and little girlish. And I agree, sometimes hair accessories can come across as being very kind of young, but I think that when you choose the right one, like these simple little leaves, they aren't so young. They look rather elegant. So there's a way that you could select hair accessories where they don't come across as being a little girlish or childish. Usually the ones that are just like gold or silver or rose gold, and maybe not like a little bow or whatever, but like a leaf. I don't know too many girls who would want to put a leaf in their hair, so you get what I'm saying with that. There's a way of doing it where we don't come across as looking like we're trying to be little girls. So anyway, that is my take on how to do hair accessories. So anyway, Autumn Leaf is, again, it is almost like a classic romantic. My shoes there, I have on just a simple tie-up ankle black sandals that are suede. I've had them for years. I got them from Banana Republic, and it ties in top and bottom and somewhere in between, because the black skirt with all of its color, all the colors are against black. So I decided to just keep the black shoe also. I think that a lot of times when we try to be too matchy-matchy, it can go wrong really easy. I think that when you're trying to be too matchy-matchy, the reason why it could go wrong is because, okay, hear me on this. Because our generation, we grew up with the rules of, oh, you match this to this and this to this. It can age how we look. It's like, oh, that's that generation. But then also, I think that when we are too matchy-matchy, that and I'm talking about as far as trying to pull out colors. Like I said, if I had on the purple shirt and then purple shoes, it would just be too much. And I think I've already said that here. It's just too much, and it can make an outfit go wrong. So unless this skirt actually came with a matching top or sweater or whatever, then of course the colorway would be right, because it came from the manufacturer and they knew how to dye the garment the right color dye. But if you just got the skirt and then you said, oh, I have a purple whatever at home, and then it was just a tad bit not the same colorway, then that's when I'm saying it could go really wrong. So you have to be careful with that. So in this case, that is why I chose to just pull out the white and the black and let the skirt just speak for itself. That way, the white and the black are in no way competing with the colorways that are going on with the skirt. It's just letting the skirt be beautiful all on its own. So I hope that makes sense. Same thing here. I'm wearing the Rocky Rose toe polish, no polish on my hands. And then I forgot to mention, I have on a ring that I got from Ann Taylor also. And it's like a colored frosted glass, and it's in white. So that's the look there. And I hope you guys enjoyed Autumn Leaves. And if you want to see more on the still images, be sure to check it out at the Dig. On to the next. The last look is Autumn Ease. And here's an instance when I said I did not have fun on this photo shoot. Oh my goodness. Okay, so here's a little bit of background of how my photo shoots go. So usually, roughly, my husband and I take about 200 pictures. And then we do what's called a reel. So Instagram has what you call reels. So we take videos that I could use to put a reel together. And then we take videos for Glenda Uncovered. So it takes about 2 hours on a photo shoot. Well, while I was filming the portion for my reel, I dislocated my knee. Gosh. So to this day, when I'm on Instagram and I see that reel pop up, I cringe because I just remember dislocating my knee. And even now, today, now I'm like walking like, is my knee gonna dislocate? Is my knee gonna dislocate? Oh my gosh. You know, it's like I'm just constantly thinking about my knee dislocating. I guess I was traumatized. I don't know, but I didn't have fun on that photo shoot. And I was kind of like in a funky mood and it didn't go well. And I shouldn't have went out, but you have to do it when the husband has time off and you happen to be off too. So we went forward with the photo shoot. But anyway, Autumn Ease. In this, I'm wearing blue jeans, but I'm showing how I kind of wear my blue jeans so that it's not just basic blue jeans and tennis shoes. I rarely do that. But also, I had an announcement that I was making changes. And basically, the announcement was saying that because I am now working at Anthropology, I have had to juggle my work at Anthropology, my work as a stylist and business owner, and being a wife and a mother. And it's been kind of like the transition was a little difficult at first. And so I've been having to like really step away and analyze my time. And before I was doing like style stories every week and I was wanting to do YouTube videos a couple of times a month and do the weekly e-letter like every week and I realized I can't do this. I cannot do it and do it to where it feels good or I'm giving you guys information that you really want and it's not rushed and it's thoughtful. And I realized I can't do that. At least I can't do it right now at this season of my life. So I had said that I was going to be just posting style stories about twice a month, that I would be posting to YouTube about once or twice a month, and that the weekly e-letter will now be once a month. So that is what I announced at that blog post called Autumn Ease. And in Autumn Ease, I am wearing an outfit that is quintessential Glenda in blue jeans. So I hope you guys enjoyed that look. So in this look, I'm wearing my new Pilcrow jeans that I wore on a blog post also called Good Jeans. I love these Pilcrow jeans. They are the boyfriend slim cut cropped. They're cropped on someone who's tall. On someone who's short like myself, they're just regularly jeans. And so that is what I am wearing with a white t-shirt. And then I tried really hard to find the link to this. It must have sold out. But I got this kind of lightweight over jacket duster thingamabob at Target. And it was just like sitting in this random location. I couldn't find any others. I looked around the store. I looked online. I tried to find this duster and I couldn't find it anywhere. I'm sorry. But maybe if you're in your local Target, you'll see one, or I don't know. I don't know what happened to it, but I couldn't find it anywhere. But anyway, here it is. And then I have on a belt and boot of the same color. So the color again that I'm playing with is like those sienna browns and the chocolates, a little bit of blues. So if you look at these three looks, and I'll put the pictures up for you again, you see how all the colorways are all kind of tying in together. The siennas, the blues, the whites, the ivories, the chocolate browns. So that is what I was trying to do with this three-part series: Autumn Breeze, Autumn Leaves, and Autumn Ease. And in Autumn Ease, I'm also wearing a baseball cap. And the baseball cap is plaid, but it also has the same colors that are in the duster. It pulls in the color of my jean, and it also pulls in the color of my belt and my boots. And this is basically how I do jeans. So let me tell you, I don't wear jeans that often, though I like jeans, but I kind of feel like jeans, for me, when I wear them, I need to add something to them. I don't like just putting on jeans, t-shirt, tennis shoes. No, you probably will never see me like that. When I wear jeans, I like to kind of dress them up and give them personality and style. So with this look, even though it's like casual, it's not so casual that you just look like you rolled out of bed or you're just like slumping around. No, it's a complete look. And that is what I like to do with my blue jeans. I like to give them a complete styled look. And so when I saw this duster, I thought immediately blue jeans. And the reason why is because the leaves, I'm not sure if it showed up closely in the photo shoot, but the leaves in the duster has that blue jean color in it, and so it just looks really cool. The boots are rider boots that are let me see, are those vintage? No, they're just Via Spiga, but I got them off of eBay, and they are so buttery soft, and they're in this beautiful brown. It just reminds me of like a deep dark chocolate. That's what the color reminds me of. And they are so buttery soft. I love Via Spiga boots, and I hunt them down when I find them on eBay and Poshmark. I tried to get them. I love the vintage ones too that were from like the 80s and the 90s. I have another pair that are like cowboy boots, and they are from a collaboration that Via Spiga did with Neiman Marcus in, I think it was the 90s, and I love those boots. Every time I wear them, someone stops me and says, "Oh my gosh, your boots are so cool. Where'd you get them?" And when I tell them, they're like, "What?" I'm like, "Yeah." So you guys, don't rule out Poshmark and eBay. If you know what you're looking for, it's so easy to just plug it in and it'll bring it up. So when I'm looking for something like that, I just put in vintage Via Spiga boots, and they come up, and then you can go on the bar and you can like go through the filters, like say if you're looking for brown boots or black boots, or if you want a certain heel height or your size or whatever, you can put in the filters so that it can bring up exactly what you're looking for. So that's what I do when I'm on eBay and Poshmark and I'm looking for something super specific. So again, that's the look. There's a little play on patterns with the hat and the duster, the hat being plaid, the duster being floral, but they have the same colors in them. And so that was fun. And then I have on, because the buckle on the belt is gold. I have on just a simple pair of gold hoop earrings that were also from Bing, but I think they're sold out. I'm not sure though. And then I have on my hair piece with the long ponytail, and it's just braided. Just because whenever you have on a baseball cap, you know how it has the opening where you can adjust how tight it is. You can just pull the ponytail through there. I just think that's so super cute. So yeah, that's Autumn Ease. And yeah, like I said, that was not a fun photo shoot. I twisted my knee or dislocated it, and now I will forever cringe whenever I look at this photo shoot. So yeah, that's it for Autumn Ease. That's it, butterflies. That's episode 3 of Glenda Uncovered. I hope you enjoyed it. If you want to see more of the still shots that I showed here, then I invite you over to the dig on my website, treasurebeingyou.com. It's a place to rediscover life through the lens of style and self-nurturing. When you're there, I invite you to subscribe to my website. When you subscribe, you will automatically receive the Dig blog post into your email inbox. Plus, you'll receive Happy Mail. You'll also receive a free download called The Things We Forget. It's an inspirational journey through the lens of style and self-nurturing. I created that exclusively for you when you join my email community. So again, I invite you to like and subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I also invite you over to my website, Treasure Being You, to subscribe and be a part of the community. Until next time, butterflies. Bye.